It's like that world. We about to get into this guest mix right now. Shout out my man Amal, pulled up. We about to get into the mix. Like that records, like that world, Newtown Radio.
They say L's and I say W's because I play my box. She's on me, she knowing that. I told her I play smart. I got diamonds on my pinky ring, can shine out in the dark. I ain't take your own benefits and call it work of art. Before me, try to take my trip, I tell you when I make it far. They be like, I take a trip. I be like, what do I start? I get big plans, bad plans, bad plans. Diamonds dance, diamonds dance, diamonds dance. I'm a big man, big, I'm in a big man. Tell my 40,000 on my wrist, I am a big 10. 40,000, if the bitch get a transplant. She wanna know it all, sorry miss, I got other plans. Ain't no letters out, diamonds hit come from the motherland. She I'm not around, sorry bitch go to another man. She said bitch, I go too dumb. Freak always on top of ones. We don't do no one-on-one. Put the zany on your tongue. Rock the show, I like a shit. That type of bitch I love to fuck. Baby, you
chosen one. And baby, I don't follow none. Fell asleep in LA, woke up to the sun. Oh, fuck my PO, he know I got hella guns. Oh, and shout out my OG, he know he keep it one. Oh, fuck that. No shit, I just quit, blew quick, whoa. I just do this 10 potential, my new fit, whoa. No snitch, I get money, must admit, whoa. Yo, bitch, work with me, submit, whoa. Kill the pussy, get away, quit, whoa. Disappear, real pill, smashing, whoa. Smoke it dope, and I'm rolling traffic, whoa. Spilling pen, I'm out of zone, trash it, whoa. For Miss World, you can be my pain, I don't wanna fall in love with a stranger. For Miss World, we got history like Feeny. Love you deeply, yeah, completely. Like a survey, baby, you complete me. Screaming Jordan, ballin' like a 3P. I'm a Porsche, yeah, like she need me. Girl, you gorgeous, you could be on TV. No shit, I just quit, blew quick, whoa. I just do this 10 potential, my new fit, whoa. No snitch, I get money, must admit, whoa. Yo, bitch, work with me, submit, whoa. Kill the bus, get away, quit, whoa. Disappear, real pen, smash it, whoa. Smoke it up, and I'm rolling traffic, whoa.
Sweet Cox mit deiner Big Booty, ho, Richtung Studio. Jeder fragt mich, alles Gucci, Bro. Doch das ist Louis, Bro. Nicky smoke dope, Bloody Nose vom Blow. Nicky, ich esse viel, nenn mich Toriko. Die Bier hat Sexappeal und ich sowieso. Ich summe meinen Ohrwurm, ladidadida. Und fühl mich wie ein Superstar, keine Adidas. Yeah. Ja, shit, Nigga, ich bin comfy, bleibe immer comfy, fühl mich wie ein Zombie, Druggies in meinem System, ruf den Plug auf Kombi, schreib mir einen Huni auf, ich checke eine Plombe, schreib mir noch einen Huni auf, das Ganja riecht besonders, fühle mich wie Icarus, ich fliege Richtung Sonne, bis ich wieder falle, wie gewonnen, so zerronnen, ey, doch solange ich bekomme, bleib ich gesegnet, so wie Nonnen, Niggi, ich bin blessed, ja, brauche mir den Stress weg, Pack, Hashtags, immer wenn ich weg, Step back, wenn ich text, rap, wenn ich slap, Beat, slap, that, Booty, so wie Ake, der ich smack, that. Bin keine Lab, Rat, doch ich riech Cheese, nigga. Ganz egal, wo du mich findest, riechst du Weed, nigga. Der Uber bringt mich sicher bis ans Ziel, nigga. Zünd einen Kolben in der Kiste und ich flieg, nigga.
talking cash, but I'm trying to see the proof. 200 on the dash, won't pull over for the whoop. Like my money fast, and my bitch to tell the truth. Get money, we salute, not no liars in that booth. All I sip is red lean, my cup like swoop. She come from a magazine, my little bitch the truth. All I count is dead peeps, I prefer the blues. Won't let nothing happen to me, my brothers the troops. In the matrix, in the color pill I choose is the blue. I roll on the blue, she came with me too. All she gives is dead weight after she get through. I can't find no damn lean, so I caught the flu. I just left the damn scene in a loud coupe. She wish she left me on scene after we get through. All I hear is facts, stay away from the cap. I'm so sick of red lean, let's go find an act. You don't get no damn cheese, little way start to act. That bitch really fooled me, she know how to act. 200 on the dash, I come from the dash. They gave us some damn cheese, don't know how to act. I brought home the loot, but let's see how it too. All that talking cash, but I'm trying to see the proof. 200 on the dash, won't pull over for the whoop. All my money fast, so I'm just to tell the truth. I'm sending me some no lies in that booth.
High as fuck, I can't see clear. On these eyes, I shit moving weird. Walk hard, nigga, no big. LV with the new Montclair. I know why this nigga stare. He wanna see what I'm wearing. 2 bands for them to make a maze. Finna cup and no pair, now wearing. Nigga, I'm clear, friend. Nigga, what's my bus? Shit, I gotta tell you I'm buff. Shit, butter no chicken is busted. Smith on my son, it just came in. Butter no stuff for my haters. Kill a nigga for a payment. You said he claiming that game shit. Ain't gon' see it like a pop up. Shoot him if he kick my cup. Smoke like a fucking lighter. She on my dick like a hiker. Pass off like a fucking fire. Nigga, like, what the fuck? Shoot my shot, nigga, I'm on fire. Scared up for the fight, but nigga, burning up fucking tires. This nigga done got me mad as fuck, me tight and tired. Nigga, I got them shit, nigga, I'm the supplier. Nigga, my niggas is like a pieces, nigga, swiper. High as fuck, I can't see clear. On this outside shit moving weird. Walk hard, nigga, no big. LV with the new Montclair. I know why this nigga stay. He wanna see what I'm wearing. 2 bands for them to make a marriage.
Brand new trouble. Brand new trouble. Mr. No Sauce. I ain't fucking with that hoe, cause she a torso. Can I grow? Yeah, when I came with some low scrolls. I'm a blade overseas. Foreign, that's on blowjobs. Foreign, that's on blowjobs. Blow up in no blow coats. Still ain't color blow. Foreign bands, that's a no sauce. Still gang D99. Master feet, honest rocks on here. So you know that we shine. Still gang DJ. Drain like no drain. Drain like no bleed. Foreign chop sauce.
3 years for me, it's fine. Yahweh, 13th, yeah, I came on a Friday. Put the piece in the trash can. Holiday, me and Cray, let's just ready to hit it any day. Try to share my way of life, but I relapse. Stuck tape on me, look like I got kidnapped. Brought it down, I don't really do the mix match. 3-point, yeah, I scored a Nita.
Brand new trouble, and you know it, Mr. No Sauce. I ain't fucking with that hoe, cause she a torso. Can I grow? Yeah, when I came with some low scrolls. I'm a blade overseas, foreign, that's on blowjobs. Brand new trouble, and you know it, Mr. No Sauce. I ain't fucking with that hoe, cause she a torso. Can I grow? Yeah, when I came with some low scrolls. I'm a blade overseas, foreign, that's on blowjobs. Foreign, that's on blowjobs. Ay, count on hundreds to my dollars. RL bubble coat with the gun, racing both floors down, popping tackles all one.
Playing with my life like I'm in short. And I'm moving with the shit, I let it cut short. Single game, 4x4, play the blow sport.
Then it's problem, I'ma see it as tomorrow. If it's beef, then it's problem, I'ma see it as tomorrow. If it's beef, then it's problem, I'ma see it as tomorrow. I'ma come through in your combo and I hit you with the combo. I'ma come through in your shit right now. I'ma shoot you in your shit like bow, bow, bow. If you see me, I'm on auto. If you see me, hit the lotto. Getting money, getting guala, that's the motto, that's the motto. I might run up in your shit right now. I'ma shoot you in your shit like baka bow bow. She a rapper, she a model, she could be the next Madonna. She a favorite, she a idol. You like pics, but you don't follow. I'ma run up in your shit right now. I'ma shoot you in your shit like baka bow bow. I don't trust nobody cause I know I can't. It ain't in the past unless them niggas dead. While the money, dirty money, wash my hands. I I got weed that ain't for sale. Why you telling it I ship it out the mail? Why you posting it, my niggas out on bail? I was shipping it, I was zipping it, middleman and shit, I'm concealing shit. I can see the bitch, I don't need a bitch, I don't see the bitch, I see when I drip. I don't see the bitch, I don't see the bitch, I see when I drip.
Pass me a perk, I'm breaking it in half. Pass me a Zen, I'm breaking it in half. Real shit. Niggas ain't never seen me cry, but these diamonds cry. Pressure made diamonds. Oh God, yeah. Breaking in half and I bring in the past. Boy, one drunk, that boy got a cash out. Head to figgy, knocking his brains out. Cry no more, I'm sipping his lane. Fall back for you, falling you lean. With Burberry right around in the tea. I'm coffee cup, but I'm not sipping tea. Yeah. Slam in the plug and I walk out the trap out. Rob wire on the gate of my trap out. Backyard in the back of my back out. Surf gang 755 cash out. Talk about bands and bringing on racks out. 2 blocks, so many begging on back out. Brand new phone when I'm about to back out. Yeah. So many fiends on the block, not a crack out. Offer the drink, sayings and I pass out. All black gloves, shit is not a cracker. I'm so high and I almost crashed. Shot that boy and that boy in the sky now. Raising the rate like an apple. Moving spicy, but I'm keeping it mild now. Yeah. Pop me a perk and I break it in half. Pop me a Zen and I break it in half. I fuck a bitch and I leave with the cat. Ain't giving bitch pills, fuck is you talking? Tryna get it, nigga, what is you talking? Cause an effect, pay what it costs. Michael Jordan, so forever I ball.
I keep a 2-3 Michael Jordan. Me and Aura, we come to scoring. C12, then we forward. Fuck with that bitches, most of that bitches boring. All these junkies calling. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. They might miss my tour. Up in Cali, you know I was scoring. With my man Zior. And you know we stay pouring for it. Where's all the whores? And you know we drove down in New York.
Shots to his body, I'm giving him 4. Slide in the automatic 44. Clear up the block, nigga, like some chores. Hardcore shit, nigga, to the core. I keep on rapping, feeling like I'm Kurt. In the snow and the fur dump coat. Don't get it, so I'm really confused. Chillin' with the eyes, got me confused. No, this lean, nigga, not juice. Feel like pop, nigga, walk with the juice. Ain't no space, get the fuck out the coop. Let the sky, let my hunters be blue. Yeah. Got me a perk and I break it in half. Got me a 10 and I break it in half. Talking money, then we break half and half. Think once, but fuck it, I spaz. That's a bitch, but I'm smacking the ass. Think this in the phone, I dash.
Gotta keep on moving a load up. This little bitch weird, she toss me pictures of me. I ain't taking no photos. Old niggas be mad cause I'm up. You like 30, you still smoking huff. Better get your old ass out of them. Chewy's been had enough. How the big got me hanging on niggas. These niggas be too small. Gotta keep a gun, I ain't fighting these names. Little bitch here, Papa slut. Where's the sign? She mocked me up. Father show that's not enough. Said that he with it, we know it's bluff. Little bitch here, Papa slut. Where's the sign? She mocked me up. Father show that's not enough. Said that he with it, we know that he sending them. Damn, better watch him motherfucking top. They say little bad man, goddamn nigga with a the song gon' drop. Chill, you should know that it's coming. No, I'm not blood, but you know how I'm bumming. Full of awards, this little shit punch. Ain't loving no strikes, ain't doing no puffin'. These niggas, they envy, go watch your homies. Most of their shots see me start getting bony. Niggas on dick and they don't even know me. Said you a driver, I'm acting the stone. Said you a driver, I'm acting the
I'm not in style. Real man, look here, check this out, man. Everybody want to be in style right now, but I'm telling you now, the colors is not in style. You can't wear a red shirt with brown pants and a green beaded necklace. That stuff don't match, dog.
You are now listening to a DJ Oxy exclusive.
Let's get it. Come on. That stuff don't match. 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 Rock on. That stuff don't match. Rock on. Rock on. That stuff don't match. How you gonna have gold earrings on, okay? A pair of brown boots, a pair of blue jeans, an orange shirt, a white small shirt. Let's get it.
How you got tights on with Amal? Like, that's not smart.
No, that's. Oh my God. That's terrible.
Leak the DJ.
I just want to give a shout out to all you little fuck boys as producers.
Bro, chill. Wow.
Nothing, leave them.
drip on me. Bitch stick on my dick, I attack that. Pussy, I attack that.
stepson. You ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson. Son, you my motherfucking stepson. You ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson. You ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson. You ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson. Grind it, grind it, grind it, grind it, grind it, grind it,
For the cheap ring on the neck finger, little bitch. I'm doing that Spain, being like the vein, fuck my bitch. Drop $3 on the range, in the truck, little bitch. I was in the top, serving cocaine, ain't at the same thing. I was in the top, serving cocaine, ain't at the same thing. I was in the top, serving cocaine, ain't at the same thing. I was in the top, serving cocaine, ain't at the same thing. I done moved down bad in them trenches, had to rap that shit. I'm coming for the cheap ring on the neck finger, little bitch. I'm doing that Spain, being like the vein, fuck my bitch. $3 on the range, in the truck. bitch. I was in the top serving cocaine, ain't the same thing. I was in the top serving cocaine, ain't the same thing. I was in the top serving cocaine, ain't the same thing. I was in the top serving cocaine, ain't the same thing. I made this shit sick rap, bitch.
Goddamn, I'm burning a hole in the middle of your deep G. You ain't ready for this piece I beat. Fair with a low cone, y'all got little something, you switch your speed. See in your eyes when you're looking at me. Goddamn, I'm burning a hole in the middle of your deep G. You ain't ready for this piece I beat. Fair with a low cone, y'all got little something, you switch your speed. I don't understand why I feel this way. Goddamn, I'm burning a hole in the middle of your deep G. You ain't ready for this piece I beat. Fair with a low cone, y'all got little something, you switch your speed. See in your eyes when you're looking at me. Goddamn, I'm burning a hole in the middle of your deep G. You ain't ready for this piece I beat. Fair with a low cone, y'all got little something, you switch your speed. I don't understand why I feel this way. Like an ATM, so I told her cash out on this. You the better thing, go right. So I hit her with a left, right. Niggas last night, them shine on bright. Making like a woman, I can't even baby, call me ill. When a nigga see the way you feel, I think I'm alive.
I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage, it's something exquisite. I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage, it's something exquisite. I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage, it's something exquisite. I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage, it's something exquisite. I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage, it's something exquisite. I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage, it's something exquisite. I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage, it's something exquisite. I be so fly to be asking what is it? If it ain't vintage. I said you're watching, please put that pussy in my face. I said LWELV, put that pussy in my face. I see some beauty and put that pussy in my face. Yeah, and it please put that pussy in my face. I said you're watching, please put that pussy in my face. I said LWELV, put that pussy in my face. I see some beauty and put that pussy in my face. Yeah, and it please put that pussy in my face.
All the way. Just let the whole song play out. All the way through. In that circle we shake bake. Pussy hit the mics and then we skate. Goofy. Then burning niggas with these works. But with these ghosts we go berserk. Been on a corner at the stove, man.
With these works.
Fucked up my J's, I need some more, man.
With these works. Big nigga holding it down, boy. With these works. Stepping on necks, taking crowns, boy. With these works. I stay serving crews daily, nigga. With these works. Fire deep strap, no navy, nigga. With these works. Killing circles, burning trees, scud. With these works. From over east to overseas, scud. With these works.
Hit combos and then I leave, man.
With them ghosts.
I'm breaking straight down to my knees, man.
With them ghosts. Coast to coast, state to state, boy. With them ghosts. Always on time, never late, boy. With them ghosts. You pack the leather cause I'm cold, nigga. With them ghosts. Been folding goofy since Jabot, nigga. With them ghosts. On a mission, come through whipping, scud. With them ghosts. In the circle, handle business, scud. With them ghosts.
Glide up on you and I'm ticking, man.
With these mics.
Been killing the dancing, that niggas is spitting, man.
With these mics. Always in traffic, yeah, I'm back, boy. With these mics. Full force, stay on attack, boy. With these mics. Ain't at your circle, triple beam, nigga. With these mics. I'm all about the worst but clean, nigga. With these mics. Yes, combo slow, way better, scud. With these mics. We'll take this shit wherever, scud. With these mics.
Devastation from levitation, leave them shaking from us skating. Paramedics, how we get it? Niggas soulless from this dancing. How can you not hate us on the floor? Niggas dangerous, we gon' burn the whole party. Moving fast up in a circle, man.
We shake bass.
These big moves that really hurt you, man.
We shake bass. On higher grounds, forever killing, boy. We shake bass. Niggas weak, forever stealing, boy. We shake bass. In the circle, change the pedigree. We shake bass. This last will complete the recipe. We shake bass. Steady killing, cat pillin', scud. We shake bass. Around the world, we be killing, scud. We shake bass.
Intimidate you with my presence, man.
In that circle.
I was a gift sent from the heavens, man.
In that circle. Kill a sucker, set him on fire, boy. In that circle. Era gang, never retire, boy. In that circle. I done killed your favorite worker, nigga. In that circle. They saying Bub committed murder,
yes,
nigga.
Yes. Like that records, like that world, Newtown Radio. Whew.
Yes, sir.
Y'all heard that set? I know you did, bro. You was playing. He was going ham on the computer.
Very rare.
Thank you for the rare computer set. You know, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but that ain't never been anything to stop us. So thanks for adapting with us, and thank you for still bringing that energy on the rare laptop set.
Very underground.
Yo.
If you don't already know who we're speaking to, who we're joined with right now, the good homie Amal.
Yes, sir.
Out of DC.
Wagwan.
Black rave culture.
All that.
And plenty more that we can get into for sure. But yo, me and Marv were both speaking to each other earlier while you was playing, and really fucking love that. Just you leaned all the way into the fucking rap shit first.
Of course. Got to. That's like where I come from, like, was the rap shit. Like, I've been doing that for years. I've been maybe in dance music for like a year and a half now.
Damn, what a smooth blend of the two worlds that you in, and I appreciate that you can bring them together in your set. And just the selection is all crazy. I got plenty of songs to ask you about. Man. You played one of my personal favorite joints, which is that Black Cray Blade joint Blue.
Yeah, dude, I remember when that joint first came out, and I was actually with Cray like when he shot it in Brooklyn, because Wi-Fi and I and Trip Jones, we had to show it. I think it was at NYU, like in the dorm. I'm not the dorm, the like auditorium and shit. And,
yo, I remember the fucking flyer for that joint. I wanted to go, but I believe it was only for NYU students.
Yeah, it was. But I was going by a whole other name back then. But I played that joint because it came out.
How long
like
ago was that?
Bro, that was like 2019, like top of 2019, probably. Like
okay.
Yeah, like
before the pandemic and shit.
Like just before the pandemic.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, what a lineup. That's
dude, in the auditorium there were still like seats. It was just like crazy. Like we were all like just moshing, and it was mad cold, so we like all bought ski masks like to warm up. So we walk into the NYU dorm ski masked up, and the lady looks at us so crazy, bro, and I'm like, yo, where's the show at?
I'm sure the students were fucking loving it. They were like, yo, we booked this whole lineup, and they came through in ski masks.
That's a crazy lineup too.
That's a crazy lineup. You have some history with Wi-Fi God, of course. Somebody out of DC. I've been listening to his music since the man started. Really, honestly, if you go back to a lot of my old early mixes, I play a lot of early cuts.
Yeah. That's actually how I got hip to you. Was like through all the earlier mixes and stuff like that when you was playing all the underground stuff.
Oh shit!
Because you're like, it's not a lot of people doing that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's sick to see like someone else doing what you're trying to do,
bro.
You know?
And
like,
even sicker to be here sitting with you, because the styles and the approach and the influences and the shit that we look into, like it's of the same cloth. So it's real nice to. I mean, that's why we just, even your computer set, like, you know.
It's funny because when you played that joint that we was just talking about, I walked in, I'm like, yo, Tones knows I love that shit. He always plays it on the show. Like, he been playing, yeah. So, like, I was like, oh, shit. But, yo, it's funny. I say that to say this, like, I appreciate learning about your history in that way, because I know you from an entirely different kind of, like, not that it all comes together, but it's like, we were talking off air before. My man Ty, my man Native Son really put me onto your music and was
shout out them.
Yeah, and like I had written down some notes, and I was like you know, certain joints I like he was talking about with his mixes. Like I had on a lot of our radio shit. Like I played. We have like certain club joints that just like I like to play because they just fit to like what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like that Baby Fuck Your Prius, and there's like a Cardi remix, and then some other joints. So you know what I mean? Like
good look.
And then I got turned on to all this other shit that you do, which is really amazing. You like do a lot of you got your hand in a lot of different shit.
I got to, man. It's like how I stay like inspired in music is just by doing a bunch of different shit and just constantly pushing myself.
Word.
Like, I don't know. I think I'm a nerd, man. Like, I like seeing, like, what if I mix these two genres together? What happens? Like, that's how a lot of the BRC shit happened, honestly.
Word. Yeah, I was going to ask you, because, you know, like, we had Native Son on the show probably, like, a month ago or so.
About a month ago.
Yeah, and
I love that set, by the way. That set was crazy.
That man go every time.
Every time without fail. Very distinct, very Native Son style.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Native Son is like my motivation for DJing. Like, he's the reason why I keep DJing. It's like this man keeps getting better, so I'm like, damn, I gotta keep getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting into that when we got a chance to sit down with him. Just kind of like how y'all, your dynamic and black rave culture between the three of y'all, you, Native Son, Bangura, of course, and
shout out to James Bangura.
Shout out to James Bangura.
I ran into him with Amal like a couple weeks ago.
He was telling me that.
Yeah, we're gonna have him come up here too. Like we always play everyone's music. We play like everyone's shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I had to interject.
We get that. No, definitely gotta have him on. Definitely gotta have y'all on Voltron style. All three of y'all. See, make that happen too. But back to what Native was saying that I was mentioning is like he just talked about how y'all really push each other. Like like he show y'all on the DJ tip, y'all show him on the production tip, and then just sharing music and taste and kind of blending that and bringing that all together is so. I mean, that's a dynamic that people really should strive for, because that's the type of shit that keep everybody on their toes, keep all your knives sharp, and just keep pushing the shit. Bringing new shit to it, like you was saying about mixing two different genres and shit is like. I love when two songs that I love are in a general same kind of BPM range where I'm like, all right, fuck, like I'm gonna do a crazy blend and see what happens.
Right. I think it's a crazy time right now because like the rap music is getting faster and it's like matching up with dance. Like you can kind of pretty much, you don't have to like really reach to blend them because they're already like both at like 160 or something like that. That's where rap is going right now, and a lot of the sounds they're using is like a mixture of like just like trancey and techno sounds that they're like making like trapped out, like all that rage stuff, and I don't know, like it's really easy for me to mix. So that goes perfect. Like, so I was gonna ask you too, is like, we've been talking about your production and working on music and just making music in general. Like, you really put down like a full set of like all this music that I'm wondering what this is, wondering what that is, and then joints that we know too, and we're like, I love this shit. You know what I mean? So. What were some of the artists that you played, or like what? Like clearly, it's like the sound that you fucking with. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, in the beginning, I was playing a lot of like what I was saying earlier, like rage stuff, which is like kind of the newer up tempo like trap things, like Playboy Cardi, Uno the Activist, play some Pierre. Gotta play Pierre. Love Pierre. Play some German guys too. This guy Young Hearn and my man Naru. They all go crazy out there too.
The joint was hard.
Yeah, he's snapping.
Yeah, there was this one like drill joint that you played that had like a Pink Panther sample.
Oh yeah, that's a Diora Dame Dash featuring JDN.
Yeah.
Free JDN, by the way, man. Free him.
But I think that kind of a sample so blatantly, and it's kind of meta too, because Pink Panther's already coming through and doing something very refreshing for dance music on a mainstream level. Like, this shit is breaking fucking barriers for kids. Like, people's tapped into music. A lot of younger folks is tapped into, like, is just looking to that place. But to then have that flip for a fucking drill song is like
from Queens.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
No, but shout out Pink Panthers. I always say, bro, like, without her, bro, I wouldn't be having a career right now, bro. Like, she automatically like brought drum and bass to like a whole wider audience, and then now like I have people tuned into my music that probably wouldn't have listened to drum and bass before, and then like I have rappers and singers hitting me like, yo, let me get some Pink Panthers beats.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Respectfully, you know what I mean?
I said I'm about to make a bag off the Pink Panthers beats, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, that shit just speaks to the fucking, like, all the shit we've been talking about blending genres, right? It's like that shit is the perfect bridge sometimes is there, definitely. You know?
I love when those worlds collide like that. I think it's just exciting because you get to see, like, especially with the sample drill stuff you're seeing now, like, you get to see people's influence, like, in the producers and like what they sample. And they really sample anything. It's kind of fun. It's like this, just trying to see who can sample the craziest thing now.
Yeah, true. Like it's there's another joint in there too. It's like you went from that into like a club joint. See, like we love like artists when they jump on club music. Like, that's like
it's needed. We need more of that, to be honest. Like, and I'm saying that to all the club producers, all the rappers. I know all the rappers know all the club producers because we all in the hood together, bro. So, like, come on, like, make some shit. We need that.
Yeah,
I love it because it's like, to me, club is like modern breakbeat. Like it's what they took from breakbeat and made it something like, updated, and to rap over it, like, just makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yo, and you're definitely at the forefront with even from the sets, and I'm excited to hear your production and other artists over your production.
Yeah,
on the Pink Panthers beats.
Yo, it's coming,
nah, bro.
man.
Definitely give yourself some more credit because I'm sure you bring in your own sauce to it too.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, shout out my man Khan, bro. Shout out Khan. He was the one that really pushed me to start like putting more rap on it and like just pushing my beats as well. Like he was there from the jump. So
word.
I don't know, like him singing on like some of the stuff or like him just like picking the weirdest ones I didn't think he was gonna pick was like what kept me going to make more weirder shit. And
keep it weird, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is always good advice, honestly.
Yeah.
As long as it's coming from an honest place and you really like, you know, it's a sound that you respect and you want to fucking put out there, do it. Because, I mean, we're already tapped in. People is tapped in. It's only going to grow from here.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yo, thank you so much for joining us today. Is there anything that you want to shout out? Anywhere people can catch you?
Yeah, catch me at hochiruns.bandcamp or hochiruns.com. We're on the Instagram, we're on the SoundCloud. You can find me at Amal on all this stuff. Shout out BRC. You can find us at BRC on all the things too. And
Yo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shout out to my man Judo too. He's getting out next week, so it's crazy. So
love to hear that, man.
One of my
Let's
favorite
go.
rappers, one of my big homies, you know. So
let's go.
Watch out for him. He's about to have some crazy shit. And then got a couple records at the top of the year coming out too. One on Towhead, and then the other one I can't say yet. But yeah,
Shit, we'll be on the lookout for that. Definitely, you know, whenever you want to share that, we here, bro. We'll play it on here.
Yeah,
so
yeah, we'll
send that over.
Y'all getting the exclusives definitely.
Oh,
let's
all
get